In this video tutorial, I want to quickly talk about creating packages in your PremiumPress theme. Now, packages allow a visitor to come to your website and submit content to your website, such as creating new directories, adding coupons, etc. Package options can be found in the admin area of your PremiumPress theme under the Theme Options Submission tab. Here you can see the Packages tab at the top right. Now, by default there are up to 8 packages built into the theme, so you can set up to 8 packages. By clicking on any of the packages here, you can then set up the options for this package. Now, if you've not yet enabled the packages or you cannot see this package display, it's because you have not turned on the package display here. So if you're going to enable packages on your website, the members must select a package before they submit content, and to do that you obviously need to tick and enable the packages option. If I untick it and I go to submit content to my website, it takes me straight to the submission form, so there's no need for any payment. So if I want to charge the user to submit packages, or I want to set up packages on my submission page, I turn on and enable packages. And this is what the package page looks like by default on the package listing page. Now, as you can see, some packages have red crosses and some packages have red ticks. And what these are different features enabled on those packages. So if I show you the free one, for example, and we click on the free one here on the options, here we can go ahead and tick to enable the package, set up the own custom name which accepts HTML. We can set up a package icon, which means any listings that have been added under this package will have the icon displayed on their profile page. Here we can specify a price, so we have 0, and obviously the currency is the currency that you set yourself under display settings tab. We can set up a PayPal subscription, which means when the user takes out this package, they will be charged X amount expiry period basis. So for example, if you set the expiry period to 10 days, then they will be charged X amount every 10 days. If you set the expiry period for 365 days, which is a year, then the package will be a subscription based on a yearly basis. You can also set up a trial period using the PayPal options before they take out the package. So for example, they could take out the package on a yearly subscription, but they get a 5-day free trial first to make sure as to what they want. Now the package options here, the features, package features, as just what I was talking about a minute ago, this red cross and the green ticks. And to enable them, you simply tick it and save the package. If I go to refresh my website, you can now see the red cross has changed into this green tick. Packages by default, if you set up a package with an expiry, then obviously the user, when they submit and create a package with this expiry date, the package will expire once the date has been reached. And the date's taken from the time that the package is submitted, and then obviously, so if you set up an expiry of 5 days, then it'll be 5 days after the package has been submitted. You can choose what happens to the package once it's expired using the actual options under General Setup, Default Settings, and here we have this listing expiry. Now if I go ahead and enable this, I can choose now what happens to the package once it's expired. So for example, I could set it to draft, I could delete it, or I could move it and downgrade it to a different package. The right hand side options, for example, enable and disable package display, show custom fields on the package. If I enable this, any custom fields that I've set up at the top right here under custom fields will be displayed on the list of package options here. So as you can see now, phone number is added to the bottom. If I've added, say for example, a large number of custom fields and I don't want them to be displayed, I can untick it here. And the actual bottom text here is just this jazzy text that you can add to the bottom of the website to introduce or publicize the actual use of different packages. So I could say, for example, the best thing to do is join the basic package because it has the better features. Setting up the actual payment for the packages is done in the admin area under the payments tab here. And if you have problems or need some further help with that, click on the help me button here to watch the video on how to set up the payments.